About to go look at the water real quick. I'll be right back. That jump beautiful, man. How we doing, y'all? So, peace to you as well, goddess. I hate that word. I need to find a different word. Peace to you, celestial femininity. How we doing? But before we get started, it's going to be a quick live. We got maybe 45 minutes of class because I got to coach today because we got a game. So I do coach 2026. So that'd be 15, 16, 17-year-olds. How we doing, family? Miss Mamas, how we doing? How we doing? Peace, love, heavenly insight, heavenly divinity, celestial rising to all of you. But yeah, get yourself some popcorn, get yourself something to eat. Also, this live is for YouTube as well. So this is for my YouTube family also. And for the future people who see this video, welcome to the family. But yeah, get yourself some popcorn. If you want to smoke, get yourself something to smoke on, something to drink, get some water if you got to. Listen to this with headphones, go work out, listen to this because we are going to talk about today the veil of time. And we have to understand that time does not even exist. And for one, it's a linear and an absolute construct that does not come from our mindset. So but before we even get cooked up into that, give yourself 2 minutes, just peace and solitude. Head into this nature center, my nephew. I'm just popping in to say hello. I appreciate you. But yeah, give yourself some of that time. Enjoy it. Just enjoy serenity. All right. Let's get into this, man. So I don't want to waste y'all time. Shouldn't know my time either, right? Hold on, let me go ahead and put this stand up for my phone. All right, disclaimer. Some of y'all already know the disclaimer. Some of y'all don't, because some of y'all are new here, which is okay. I'm neither right nor wrong, for one. What does that mean? It means that everything I'm telling you is information. There is no truth and there's no fiction to unconscious information. Do your own research. It's within you. It's not on you. And you don't open up a book to understand what this shit is. You just go within because you are God, first and foremost. Let's get that out the way. Now let's get into it. The veil of time. The veil of time, for one. Time in itself is nothing but a construct. It's nothing but a thought that we think we're having. So whatever you do with your time is valuable because, for one, I don't have my iPad either, but I'm keeping up with time, so we're good. When it comes down to time, it's time does not exist. Because of that, whenever you transcend, you are reborn again. So if you die, were you ever born in the first place? Look at my guy, Darius. How we doing, Christopher? Why did TikTok block that? I approve of that message, but how we doing, though? What's good, Christopher? Peace, love, and prosperity and success to you and your family. Now, it's important that every day you wake up, you open your eyes. Someone cash on me $4 so I can get an Uber to practice, please. But it's important that every day you wake up, you are able to give yourself time to your life because if you do not, the universe will do it for you. And what do I mean? We got to understand that our subconscious mind is ran from an observable algorithm that we're not able to see. So it's imagine... Imagine you walk into this room, but it's it has no color because the color is what defines the human's mindset. So imagine the observable creator observing your reality from a subconscious observation, from a higher subconscious observation, the movie Inside Out. You can say that too. Now, if you walked into that room and you watched the observable creator creating its time limit through the past, present, and future all in the current now, do you believe in Jesus Christ? You basically just asked me, do I believe in Satan? Do I believe in the Christ consciousness? Yes and no. Once you're looking into that, once you're standing at the right hand or the left hand of the Almighty Creator, which is literally you or Lucifer's enlightenment, basically, meaning that this deity was able to not only manipulate, but the higher creator or the higher ordeal creation that we are a part of gave access to that subconscious thought to place us in certain algorithms. So we're living in our past, currently in the future. We're living in our past, currently in the future. So we had to build for our future in the now because the past does not define who you are. It was just a part of what you went through or what you thought you went through in a timely manner. Do you believe in shoes and cars? Some of y'all questions suck, but When it comes down to you, bro, shut up. So when it comes down to you as a baby, when it comes down to you as an adult, and why are you telling yourself to shut up, top 5? You weren't even saying nothing. When it comes down to you as a baby, whatever you want to do, you can do because you're already a part of that whole divinity. So it's like the line of divine. As you're born into divinity, you already know what you know before you begin to talk. Ignore the bots. I mean, it's okay. Either way it goes, I'm still going to talk my shit. As a baby, as an adolescent, or as a young adult, some people don't know how to have a meaningful convo, ignore them. I ain't tripping, bro. I give acknowledgement to everybody because they're unconscious anyway and they're projecting. It is what it is, right? Ideology. I already got a disclaimer out the way. So now, by you being young, you don't know what concepts are until you're taught that concept from your mom and your dad because they were programmed from their higher concepts. As it's passed down, you begin to waste your time through things that don't matter. So kindergarten, pre-K, school, daycare, you go these different time zones or these different atmospheres because for one, your intuitive gifts are just being stripped out of you. Why is that? Because you're in an enclosed space for one. You have many different energies that you've never seen before. On top of that, what's the weather out there? So now, once you are with these different kids or these adolescents or these young adults, basically you are not able to go within yourself anymore. Because when you were at the crib, when you were with your mom and your dad and your dog or your cat, whatever the case may be, you were with yourselves. You were one with God. So you were speaking in your own language, which is why you talking that shit. I appreciate you. I'm neither right nor wrong, by the way. When you're in your room, imaginary friends. So I think there's a new movie called If or whatever, but imaginary friends. Whenever you grow up, right? So for one, it's okay for a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old or a 5-year-old to have imaginary friends. But when you're 15, when you're 25, when you're 30, when you're 35, it's weird for you to have imaginary friends who are your actual guardian angels. None of this benefits you in any way. Paranoid for no reason. Why are you paranoid for no reason? Why are you telling us you're paranoid, top 5? If you're scared, go to church. But where's the preacher? So now, once you understand that these imaginary friends are your guardian angels, it's like when you go into your child's room, when you go into your teenager's room, whatever the case may be, when you talk to them and they're just daydreaming, they're looking up. For one, they're having an epiphany or they're talking to their guardian angels who are a reflection of them. So they're basically talking through themselves, through their imaginary friends. So as babies, I resonate with your information. I appreciate you. Imaginary friends, I never had one. He's living the rap song lyrics. And what's crazy, there's no beat. So now, as you keep growing up, and what's crazy now is you get introduced or thrown into these different prisons or enclosed spaces. It's called a safe space. That's a great perspective. Stop talking. Facts, bro. Cause like you suck at trolling, gang. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You are ass. But so now, once you go into daycares and pre-K, once you start getting introduced to the Rockefeller or these Rothschild systems for schooling, now it begins to where your information that you already knew gets stripped from your reality to where you are becoming to start following a program that you've never been a part of before. And this is where trauma begins to start. I don't want to use that word, but it begins to start bending you over and making you submit to it. And it starts when you're in the same, like how somebody mentioned, safe space. Now you begin to find your safe space with other people's traumas in the same exact space. So imagine now you being a child, because it starts as children in our past. Because for one, I'm trying to see his point. Even if you've seen it, you still can't see it. You have to be awake while still sleeping, because no matter what, we are always awake and sleeping at the exact same time. It's all memory anyways. So now, in our past, everything that you're going through right now comes from your childhood, which is why they tell you to heal your inner child. Being an adult is being serious, and being serious is the lack of being in touch with the inner child. You feel what I'm saying? Like you have to my point too, you have to find your inner child, and it starts as a child, meaning that whatever that you're going through, a man who's spiritual aware is top tier. I appreciate you. And what's crazy, I practice spirituality. I'm not spiritual. I'm having a spiritual experience through a human being's perspective per se. So I appreciate you for that. Once you are a kid, and now you're in the same space with people who get traumatized, because remember, if you can go back to like the pre-K, kindergarten, first grade times, we would be in classrooms, right, learning different shit. You so claim you're woke and deny everything logical. I'm neither awake nor asleep. What are you talking about, top 5? What are you talking about? Anyways, now, once you begin to figure out who your friends are, who your cousins are, your classmates, now it's like you get to understand that, okay, this person went through this last night, so they're going to act out in class today. They're going to start spazzing, start beating up on kids, throwing food, acting degenerate. Why is that? Because they are seeking attention, or they went through something that nobody else can comprehend. So because of that, you got to share that energy, and you don't know how to heal yourself from that person's energy. And why is that? Because you have not learned to go within yourself. Because if your parents can go within themselves, how can you do the exact same program? You don't know, and you won't know till you get older. That's exactly why they tell you. You won't know these things till you get older. Why is that? Because it's actually true. When they say, like, when your kids tell you, mom and dad, like, what is this? Like, what is all this different terminologies and ideologies in this existence? You as a parent should say, you'll understand when you get older. Why is that? Because you will. How do I go within myself? Exactly like how you asked it. Go within yourself. It's not that hard. Be to yourself. Be in solitude. Be at your own peace. Find what peace is and go live your life. Not giving a fuck. And Spantalian, I thought you was leaving. Why are you still here? It's like, if you don't like what I say, don't stay. Don't stay and just watch me. If you're hating, don't stay and watch me. If you hate somebody, why are you watching them still? Especially if you're a young man. You're weird. Now as a teenager, it should get even worse now because some of you still have not healed from your past. To where every single day, your subconscious mind will replay the same exact nightmare that you're trying to escape from. How crazy is that? Nobody even knows. But you're going to literally highlight this, brother. I appreciate you. But niggas can't troll a troll, my nigga. I've been trolling since Modern Warfare 2 when, you know what I'm saying, Black Ops 1 days. It's like, it is what it is, bro. I ain't going to cat to you. It's okay, bro. And you still here. Hold on. Are you who are you? You have no followers and no profile picture. Let's send you to the gulag, bro. Cause your existence means nothing at this point, bro. You ain't said, like, get off my dick. Y'all be men watching me getting mad. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Weird ass niggas? No offense, bro, being funny shit at the same time. What's crazy, I'm being dead ass serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, these niggas are weird. That's why I'm gonna be talking, like, y'all are weird, bro. Anyway, to my guys, I love y'all, sweethearts. Thank y'all so much. To my guys who know what's up, I appreciate y'all, kings. Let's get back to the teaching. The truth hurts. It should. It should. Anyways, and what's crazy, fuck Satan. All we're doing is we're destroying Satan's timeline right now. As a teen, people cannot heal from their past as teenagers. That's exactly why the teenagers right now are projecting what they think they know. What's crazy, as an adult, as an old head, some of you old heads who are older than me, you need to respect the youth. Why is that? Because we have to guide the youth, my nigga. Imagine being an old head hating on the youth because they're smarter than you. Oh my God, you're mad because a 15-year-old is making more money than you ever made when you were 15 years old? Come on, fam. We are doing ourselves a disservice if we knock the youth down for what they are trying to learn. Like, we didn't make mistakes either. That's the craziest shit to me. Literally. So now, once you are an adult projecting your teenage years onto another teenager, you are a hater now. And what's crazy, your parents can't hate on you. That's exactly why you have to detach from this existence to find out your reality in time. Because your time does not exist. But what you do with your time does exist right now. So, for example, I'm making this live to help somebody out there who has never seen me before. But why is that? Because for one, you will not be here forever. But what is forever when you are an infinite being? So infinitely, spiritually, you are always going to be here. But physically, you will literally die. But what is death to God when you were made in the image of God? So you don't die. But what you do in this existence determines who will resonate with your message. So however you say these things, it's up to the collective to understand consciously. But they can't understand that subconsciously. So you have to be able to guide people to the water, but never make them drink that shit ever. Which is why, as a teenager, you have to want to do better for yourself. Whatever you went through as a kid does not define who you are. Why? And what's crazy, we can go deep into that, but we don't have to. But you see what I'm saying, right? If you can go back in time and realize what you went through, that was not your fault. Why is that? It was all divine timing. That's how fucked up God's thought process is. And if we live in God's thought process, then how did Satan come to terms with that agreement as well? Who gave dominion to that entity? Oh, wait a minute, our mom and dad. Which is why you have to forgive yourself, because you're down here for a reason. This is hell and heaven at the exact same time. Duality, meaning that a groomer groomed your subconscious mind because that's what they were programmed to when they were a kid. So now you were just a product of their environment. You happen to be their family member or their friend or a stranger, and they violated you. What's crazy, life will violate you every single day. So now as you get older, who will you be whenever life is bending you over? How will you conquer life? How? Duality is tiring. No matter what, even when you wake up, you'll still be tired. You will not rest till you die physically. So there is no time to be sitting on our ass, looking at the TV screen, telling lies to our vision visually. Come on, man. It's just common sense, bro, but it's not common no more. And that's exactly why they hit us at a young age. If you are a parent, and I know there's a lot of you in here, you had to understand your kids. For one, somebody mentioned it too, protect the children. Literally and figuratively. If you go on Citizens app
If you pay, what was crazy, you had to pay for it too. If you go to on this Citizens app on the App Store, there are pedos right next door to you. What's crazy? There's like 100 of them in your vicinity. That's how crazy this shit is. So, like the movie Black Phone, when the girl got kidnapped and shit. This is not a joke. Like, and what's crazy, I'm not trying to be funny, but this shit is serious, bro. You can be playing football with your kid. The football can go into the street. You can be tying your shoe. Next thing you know, your kid is gone. Just got snatched. Just like that. You have to be conscious of everything. That's why I taught today clairambience. Clairambience is basically your intuitive gift times 1,000. So clairambience is basically a clear sensation of the atmosphere or the environment around you, meaning that no matter what, no matter wherever you go, you have to be aware of your surroundings 24/7. Why is that? People are unconscious. So there can be people who will watch out for snipers. Watch out for people who are just ignorant. Watch out for people who do stupid shit. Crackheads, potheads, like traffickers. There are people all around, just entities, beings everywhere. And what's crazy, there's nothing to fear besides fear itself, because you are fearing itself through your perception. So if you fear anything in this world, you fear what you don't know about yourself, which is why you should never fear anything as a teenager or a kid or an adult. Snipers, you're a bot and a half. Don't call yourself a bot, gang. It's so serious that the mind is a secret to life. If they can't manipulate it, they will. On God. And they had to, though, because it starts with our young. So if you manipulate the kids, and once they grow up, makes you question having kids. And Matt, that's not a bad question, though, because it's like, you can do so great as a parent, but you never know what your wife or your husband is thinking on the other side. And if they cheat on you, if they have an affair with you, or if they don't love themselves the way you do, you're basically settling for less. You're settling for less. And now when they leave you and you have this kid by yourself, now you a single parent as a statistic trying to raise a kid that does not have an indication of both parents in the household. But there are some people who have two parents in the household and they still don't have love at home. So now when these kids don't have love at home, where do they find that love at? On the internet, or on porn, or through drugs, or through robbing, through the streets. The streets gives more love than a parent actually does. That's why kids result to slang or street talk or trying to be hood. Imagine being in a 6-story house and yet you're still trying to live in the hood. How does that make any sense? You are hustling backwards. You already made it, but you want to go back to the hood when there's nothing for you in the hood. There are some people in the hood who do not want to be there. Dude, your hair glowing. It's part of the iPhone. Having kids is a big responsibility in life. And that's the thing. Married people don't want to take that responsibility. Some people had kids because of a temporary period of fun and time. That's exactly why, as parent, for one, there are some kids out here who are prom night dumpster babies. Not trying to be funny, but there are some of you out there who are prom night dumpster babies, meaning that your mom and dad had a one-night stand and you were born. It sucks. It does. Mari, how we doing? It does suck, but you have to be the parent you never had. Literally. So just like in the Boondocks when Uncle Ruckus was getting his ass beat by his dad, that nigga, did I just catch you having fun? You have to change that curse or that cycle. And for one, we were never cursed. What do I mean? For one, people say, oh yeah, we've been cursed for this amount of time. To make a curse come true, you had to believe that curse even exists. When a curse is not even existent, if you ask God, are carbonated beings, first of all, fuck a carbonated being. Are humans in general, are they cursed? The Almighty wouldn't even speak to you. Why is that? Because you were never cursed. Your ego is cursed for believing curses that came from other people's curse. So we were never cursed till we said, you know what? Black people are cursed. Let's accept that curse and let's go ahead and break the spell of curses. Nigga, what? What does that even mean? Thank you for the gift as well. I appreciate you. But now, by me saying we're not cursed, I'm still lying to you. Contradict everything, question everything. Are you in the side, man? Like, no. But, oh yeah, thank you for that. And thank you for the likes and thank you for sharing. Also, thank you for following as well. If you are new here, welcome to the family. Que paso. Okay. But, how we doing? I appreciate y'all. So anyways, let's keep going. So now, as you're an adult, believe in the lies. Because they do have some truth. But what is the truth to a world full of lies? As you're an adult, this is where life begins to speed up way faster than you ever imagined. There is no summer break for you. Why? Because even on your summer vacation, you are still working on yourself. There is no Christmas break for you. There is no New Year break for you. You are working for yourself and your family. And it will suck, which is why by 18, I ain't even going to rush your timeline, but by 18, if you don't have something figured out, there is no time limit on how to be successful. Because You can be successful at 30, 40, 50, 80. It does not matter. But if you don't have an indication of where you want to go or towards your purpose per se, you are going to be losing yourself through the illusion of being awake. So you will be so asleep that you think that you're awake, but the whole entire time you were sleeping. And then days and months and years will go by and you still do not know what you're doing with your existence. That's what will keep you stuck in this existence, to where you are not able to actually see the linear construct of your time limit, to where you are wasting time every single day working for somebody else who will never work for you. So you will be a consumer to a bunch of producers. That's exactly why you have to produce your creativity. It's a time to learn more than what the internet telling us what the truth is. Exactly. And what's crazy, truth first. All this stuff is literally within. Why? Because you are an infinite being watching and observing your time through all three limitations of time. Because time has no limit. So we became limited beings through this God frequency, or the satanic frequency, basically. I began high, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Do what you do. Once you become something, what's crazy, some of you aren't even adults yet, but once you know where you're going as an adult, you can change your reality for the better, but you had to speak highly of yourself. I love the truth. I do too as well. You had to want to do better for yourself every single time you wake up. So yes, there will be times where you won't have time to play the game because you got kids to take care of. There will be times where you won't be able to kick it with your friends no more. Why? Because you got kids and a wife to take care of, or a husband, whatever you're into. There will be times where you won't be able to eat all the time. Why? Because you got to make sure your kids eat, or your wife, or your whatever you're into. Make sure they eat as well. So now you will be, as a breadwinner, you'll be the last one to eat. That's why you have to learn how to fast. Once you are fasting, you understand that you don't have to eat to be satisfied. Why? It's because you're eating the fruits of your labor or your love, because you've been working so hard since you were a kid or a teenager. Now you build up to this very moment to where now your fruition is free, it's abundant, it's prosperous, because you were so creative that you produced all your creativity into any timeline that you went into. And once you were awake and you had the epiphany, the daydream, once you had your daydream, boom, now you awaken into what you're actually breathing in, what you're actually sleeping in. So once you're sleeping, now this currency flowing into your life, to where now you got it. There is no looking at price tag saying, oh, this is how much that costs. No, because you got it like that. Why is that? Because you worked hard for it. Because you awakened who you actually are, God. That's exactly why. You will never have this life figured out. If somebody tells you, you need to have life figured out by, no, that makes no sense. You will never have this life figured out till you die. But what is death to God? If energy can't die. So you will never figure this shit out ever. That's exactly why every single day you have to make mistakes. You have to. And what's crazy, you have to love yourself so much that you have to make a fool out of yourself even in public. Why is that? Because we are all a reflection. Excuse me. We are all a reflection of each other, literally and figuratively. Freestyle for us, Unc. That was a one-time thing, bro. I'm not a rapper. Exactly. We are love. Exactly. What is evil? What is evil is what divides and restricts us. But there is no evil to the universe, because what's evil to the universe is still good to Satan. He literally did what he said, love. You're not Unc at all. I didn't claim I was Unc. Like, what? What's good, brother? Now we're spiritual beings in a physical body, like you said, made of energy. Exactly. And once people understand that, you got to understand your time does not exist, because life will flash before your eyes the moment you're on your deathbed, meaning that you had to enjoy every moment you wake up. So even when you wake up today or even tomorrow, you have to figure out what it is you want to do. What do you want to do today, God? I don't know. I want to chill today. So be it. What do you want to do today? Shoot, I may just go exercise. So be it. Like, before you are gone, you will have 5 minutes in your subconscious. Your whole life will flash before your eyes. Next thing you know, when you transcend, your spirit will talk to the Almighty Creator. You will have no say-so in your judgment. So what is Judgment Day to God when God gets judged every single day? Subconsciously. Come on, like, I'm being judged right now due to my subconscious, but does that define who I am? No, it doesn't, because I am that I am, and I am that I'm not. So what you think I am not. But what you think you are, and you are not. So what is time? We don't know what it is, but we just believed it. We woke up one day and said, oh, yeah, I go to work at 2 o'clock. Who told you to go to work at 2 o'clock? And then you clock out whenever they tell you to. Are you serious? You wasted damn near the whole afternoon to work for somebody else. But there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5 job either. Because for one, you can't just sit on your ass all day being a bum. Like, you need to go do something, my nigga. So whatever it is, it can be anything. Find you a hobby. But then when you're doing that hobby, get to work. And it can be anything. But don't let that be your whole life to where you're working for somebody else. Like, no. You need to find out something that you enjoy doing to where your hobbies become your career. And it can happen. Anything is possible in its existence. Unk status nowadays ending past 21. People who say that are followers, bro. Like they're followers, bro. And what's crazy, I'm not even 27. So it's like, what is an unk? But it is what it is, bro. I don't even care. I don't care. Essence of energy, physical and nature, facts. Let me make sure I read y'all comments too. Preaching, being dividing and restricted isn't unnecessary. Exactly, followers fuck. We are nothing and everything at the same time. Facts, the more you unlock the secret, the more the world will show the destruction of the people. Tongues is powerful. Remember, you could speak things into existence. We judge and be judged every single day. Right. Okay, I was making sure I caught up. But exactly, that's all this stuff is. So even, oh damn, more comments came? Shit, my fault. If it's 24 hours in a day, then what is night? Imagine they say it's 12 hours a day, but we work 8. And what's crazy, hey, Chase, hold on, who is this? Hey, Chase. I like that mindset, my brother. For one, you not wrong for saying that because for one, there are no 24 hours in a day, first of all. There's 12 and 12. But you right, though. So think about that shit crazy, right? So you are asleep, maybe 6 to, depending on how many of y'all sleep, like determines your length of time and shit. Half of that shit you spend sleeping. Half of it you spend working. Majority of it you spending with your kids or your spouse or whatever the case may be. But how much of that time is spent for you? But we got 24 hours in our day. Come on now. Come on, bro. But you got time to watch Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus or HBO Max. You got time to play the Xbox or the PS5. You got time to smoke. You got time to sit on the corner, but actually you got time to lay down, but you don't got time to work for yourself. Facts, time is priceless. The more time you waste, never will understand the way of life. Your knowledge is past most. Keep speaking the truth. What's crazy, I appreciate you, but I'm still ignorant. I don't know everything, but I know something, right? But spiritually, I do know everything. Physically, I'm an idiot. You're not even part of the community that uses the term of endearment, LOL. Time doesn't exist. Facts. They're speaking the truth. Nah, I'm just really, I'm just regurgitating what you already know, God. Literally. I'm still an idiot, bro. But nah, hold on, let me make sure. I don't want to put the time, but the time's gonna end whenever it ends. But yeah, man, I just really want to come on here and just talk about that because I know some people are wasting their time. Like, there's some people tonight, you're not gonna do shit with your life. For one, it's Friday, right? For one, it's Saturday is tomorrow, for one. But some people will still not do shit for their time. It's like, man, I want to be this when I grow up. I want to be that when I grow up. But you're chilling. You got all the stuff you want to do, but you're chilling. You're not where you want to be at in life, but you're chilling. You're chilling. On top of that, some of you are scared to actually be a creator because some of you know you can profit off of social media. Social media can't actually pay your bills. So while some people are bashing other people who are doing social media, that shit can take care of your family for the rest of your life. You sleep on it. But if you are wasting your time being scared of how people are perceiving you, you are doing your future self a disservice. You are basically saying to your future self, hey, future, I know what I can do to get to where you are, but I don't want to because I'm scared of how people will judge me on the internet. Pussy. You a straight hoe for that. No offense to you. I think unk status mean the people who sometimes be thought they are old because of how they work. It is what it is, bro. I feel like now the unk term it became an indication to where somebody sees you, you have knowledge or you've been through some experience and they can't call you their dad because that would be weird, right? From a male perspective. But they see you as, you know what, shit, you my aunt because I look up to you as a term to where like you're so close to me through what's that terminology? It's a social something, but yeah, parasocials. Yeah, some people have that relationship to where they be like, you know what, you my aunt through the screen. that shit weird. No cap, that shit weird. But it is what it is, bro. Why this shit so complicated? I should have been a tree. Hey, Tony, what's crazy? You are one. You just forgot. You forgot about it because you want to be human so bad. Asking you shall receive. What if your dreams is a universe we create within the mind? What if our dreams is a universe we create within our mind? It is. So like when you go to bed, that's your reality. So right now, I'm actually dreaming in my other reality. So my eyes are open, but I'm still asleep. That's exactly why when I go to bed, when I close my eyes and I wake up in my other reality, I'm observing my higher reality through the truth, through my lies. From my mind. Some people are living in the shadows of narcissism. And what's crazy, God is a narcissist, and we are made in that image. So we are all narcissistic to a certain degree. That's why you have to have healthy narcissism. So it's not all about you. So like, be confident, but don't be overconfident. Like, talk your shit, but don't talk your shit. Like, God never needed to talk to say God never needed to talk to say how iconic it is. I cut off my family, went to college because I had to. It's my time. It's your time. Unc is whitewashed now. Jalen, oh God, all these terms that people are saying, like, they're watered down, bro. The internet takes one word and runs with it. It's followers, bro. Mindless sheep. Unapologetic is one of my favorite words. Just be you and do you. Facts. It's a great word. It's what narcissists are, prideful beings. Would have rather been outside this firmament. Hey, what's crazy? That's why I put my mind out there, bro. Because the firmament that we live in, it's just so unconscious, bro. It's just like, it's a satanic spell. Living on judgment will get people nowhere. Speak what the truth is, allowed growth in all areas. We are everything and nothing at the same time. I love it, not just dreams. I'm trying to make sure I read all y'all comments, so that's why I'm reading like that. Your whole reality when you wake up, you may happen. Hey, on God. Who just said that? I be just. Yes, sir, my brother. You are correct. Your whole reality when you wake up, you made happen. So when you wake up and you put your feet on your bed, or actually on your floor, you made that happen. So you thought. So you thought. Your program. By your higher self. There's not a moment you are not creating. Facts. Every step, every word, every action is creating your reality, whether positive or negative you make it. Firmament no one knows about. Portals that appear around the sun happen. We live inside water. Yes, we are fish underwater, basically. Manipulation is running the world. We the people, we need discernment. Now more than ever. How you doing? Now more than ever. Hey, we live inside water. We do. There is water above our head right now, so we are basically fish underwater, and we don't need gills to swim or to breathe. So does a fish breathe on the water? Is there a difference between being cocky and confident? Always be confident. There's a difference in similarities, but you can be cocky mentally. But it's like, it's not cocky because it's just confidence. But it's like, for one, the best three-point shooter wouldn't say, oh, I'm the best three-point shooter. Like, no, you wouldn't have to say that. That's being cocky. But being confident, somebody would say, hey, you're the best three-point shooter, or I'm better than you. Okay, that's what's up. But mentally, you know you're the best three-point shooter. Why? Because nobody's going to tell you, hey, you're the best three-point shooter. Because now, what do people say? Oh, that's dick riding. Followers, bro. Should be sick. Should be so sick. Did you go to the narcissist tour? SpongeBob was really showing us reality. And what's crazy, I'm watching SpongeBob season 2 right now. SpongeBob is so funny when you get older, bro, because it's like, so basically when you become more enlightened, you become Squidward, but you still want to be in touch with your inner SpongeBob and Patrick. But the thing is, though, you got to fight Mr. Krabs for your greed. And then you got to fight Larry the Lobster for your exercise addiction. Come on, bro. Like, SpongeBob is the truth. That shit's so funny, bro. That junk is crazy. Explains for the portals that open up around Earth and Sun every day. Is air just less dense water? You can say it. That's a great ass question. Is it? I don't even know, because like, how dense is water? Like, what's the density to water? They told us that, but it's like, you feel me? I don't know, bro. That's a great question though. We live in Bikini Bottom. We do. Because under there's probably a lake or a portal underneath this portal. What's crazy, water is a portal to a different dimension. So when you dive, you're literally awakening with goggles in a different dimension. So yes, we are in Bikini Bottom. That's why we have a beach. It's a mockery, dog. And what's crazy, they had a fire underwater and a sea bear underwater. Look it up. You're amazing. Thank you. Being confident is of man, but God's confidence is knowledge and wisdom about this world. And what's crazy, once you know you're not of this world, you have infinite knowledge. That's why the ignorant will never be able to understand God's comprehension. So basically, if Yeshua or Yahusha was right in front of your face, people will call him schizophrenic. Or they'll call him a retard. Or they'll say, you're an idiot. What they did to him, they'll do to you as well. Our creator wasn't speaking for no reason when he said that. I'm Squidward, what? Everything is about balancing everything. You gotta go through it to get to it. I remember I looked up SpongeBob ID, and it's what's Epstein's Island in real life. Hey, the children, they'll ban me for saying that shit though. I'm Kantara. There's water on Earth and water above us. Makes sense. It do make sense. The density is 0.998 centimeters. Damn. I guess that's dense. I mean, shoot. Sandy wearing an astronaut helmet in the dome makes so much sense now. Yeah, and what's crazy, SpongeBob thought the nut symbolism was her being nuts. Because she's underwater. Infinite knowledge, the knowledge of Yeshua. See, the ones that get it, you get it. They said they found bigger oceans under our water ocean. Center of the earth is water. I'm not from here. How did you come to all these conclusions? I am awake while still sleeping. It's not that hard to see. But you got to see beyond divinity. So if you're ignorant, you'll never be able to understand what I'm saying. Change it or accept it. I'm not from here. None of us are. We are actually aliens. Like you're so divine. You're living in the future, calling it your current moment right now. That's how asleep we are. We so asleep, we think that we're in the current moment. Like we think that today's Friday. When really, there are no days of the week to God. So what day are we really on? What year are we really in? Nobody knows. But hold on. July 5th, 2024? Like who told us that? Made up. Shit's a construct. Does not exist. I think in higher dimensions, there is no creative everything because there is no, loving the Most High and not being normal. I'm finna sneeze. Hold on. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, boy. Woo! All right. Listen to 528 AZ. I've been on that. Time is a man-made construct. Time doesn't matter. Recreated time. We don't know our full potential of power, but can reach it. We already reached it. Bless you. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Bless you. Weekday equals weekday, weekend. So yeah, and what's crazy too, weekdays means like you're dazed throughout the week. It's like somebody hitting you with a stun grenade. It's like you think that today's Friday. No, you're just dazed on a Friday evening. They keep us, and we always think that there has to be a creator because we're so connected to the concept of time. Just in facts, there is no God. There is no God because you are that God being enslaved to God's enslavement. Oh, my fault, Satan's enslavement. They keep us weak and blinded. Facts, they have to because we're limited to our unlimited capabilities. They keep us weak and blinded. Facts, killing us slowly. They have to, right? They have to because if they don't, then we begin to understand. Like for one, I just joined the Bears Elite. I appreciate you. Thanks to my barber. Anybody think outside feel fake as fuck right now? Who keeps us weak and blinded? Our ego. So it's like we can blame the government, we can blame Jesuits, Rothschilds, we can blame fallen angels all we want. But we're giving them too much credit. We're giving the CIA too much credit for that. No, it's our fault. Because as leaders, many are called but few are chosen. We have to lead with leadership. So if you're not a leader, for one, a leader does not have to say he's a leader or she's a leader. Why is that? Because people will know, oh, you're a leader by your works, by your acts. So our ego enslaves us. Because for one, if you hate reality, just kill yourself. Oh, but wait a minute, you fear death. So you are the reason why you're stuck in their enslavement. So your ego is programmed by their ego. So we have a hive mind programming other entities calling ourselves human beings per se. So we are literally enslaved to our own higher self. For a reason, because once you leave, you're going into a different cube of consciousness. So you're in the box. So when they say think outside the box, when you think outside the box, guess what you see again, my brother? More boxes. So you will never think outside the box till you're outside the box. And then you say, wait a minute, there's more boxes outside the boxes that I thought about? Damn, who lied to me? Oh, the ego. Shit's a joke, bro. That's why we were never supposed to be talking in the first place. Because once we figured out contradictions that they came up with, whoo, confusion was at an all-time high, baby. Then wait a minute, now we believe in Jesus Christ. Wow. Woo-wee. And then we believe in death, and then we believe in food. We are so sleep, we actually eat food. Shit, crazy. It's called evaluation. We're going to keep evolving. Have faith as small as a mustard seed. Facts. A lot of people are indoctrinated following sheep, don't conform. Facts. I believe in resurrection because we had a life before us we don't remember, but that's spiritual. No, you're right. I believe in reincarnation too, but I'm lying to you by saying that. But I don't believe in reincarnation, but I do because for one, I had a 25th birthday. Was I 25 before? How did I get to 25? Come on now. That's why I don't believe in birthdays. That's why I ain't gonna say happy birthday to you. Why would I celebrate you getting older when you're already an infinite elder? It's like, get real, bro. Like, if you say happy birthday to me, I'm gonna have to like stop talking to you. No offense. No, I wouldn't. I would appreciate it. You're not 25, you're older, or you might be younger than you think. I'm 26, but that's a spell I'm saying to my ego. But I'm an infinite being, so I don't age. Like, God has no age. So I'm an infinite creator. I'm an ascended master who descended into a human being to save myself from my past. That's why I'm here. That's why I reincarnated. At least from what I know, from my hypothesis, that's why I'm here. So now that I know that, oh, it's time for me to go. When it's time for me to transcend, oh my God. See ya later. You know, I was like, man, we out of here, my nigga. I'm not coming back to this bitch. But like, look at this reality. Ass. With love. I may come back though. We used to talk telepathically. Now we use our mouths because we just devolve. Exactly. That's why I'm gonna teach telekinesis too. Like, we gonna get back to that shit. Man, bro, because I don't like talking. I'd rather use my mind to talk. I hate using words because once I open my mouth, I'm contradicting myself. And I hate manipulation. I hate that shit. That's why I tell you, contradict everything, question everything. They tell you things outside the box, but we can't go to the land past Antarctica. Everything we need is inside of us. And what's crazy, Chase, if we went outside of Antarctica, imagine that enlightenment, bro. Wait, I'm eating raspberries right now. You're eating yourself through a raspberry format. So I believe it. That's why they tell you, eat your fruit. Teach, could be 1,000 years old. We are souls having a human experience and not humans having a spiritual experience. Praise God. The May birthday celebration is the oldest spell in the books. And we say 25, 23. Why they don't believe us? What do you think happens when you die? What I think happens when you die? You define your death. Nothing happens. But I'm lying to you by saying that. Nothing happens. You define what you want to happen. So for example, I'm gonna give you what's gonna happen for me, because I already been through this shit already. When I die, I have a choice, because all you have is what? Free will? No, you have a choice. So me, I'm going to become either a enlightened deity and descend time and transcend limitations in space and come back here and just observe y'all, or I'm gonna go to a different dimension and live out in bliss. But whatever happens though, I can make that my reality. Why? I did my work already. I'm already in heaven. I don't need to do shit else but just relax and spread the enlightenment that Yahshua was crucified for. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. What's your problem? Stop talking like that. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen to me. I ain't coming back here, but I'm lying to you by saying that. Why? Because law of divine oneness. I am everything. So no matter what, the circle of life even revolves around me, my nigga. I will come back to hell. So I can't escape this bitch either. So what is forever? Wicked, bro. Wicked. That's why niggas get high, bro. Because this shit get deep. This shit get deep, bro. I got a lot of questions. Hold on. Well, a lot of statements. You were saying about when the kid from school went through something and takes it on classmates. Oh, yeah. And I was just saying, like, that person, like, I've been into that teaching, though. But, like, when a kid is bashing or talking about classmates, they're projecting what they don't like about themselves onto their classmates. That's why bullies are bullies, because they get bullied at home by their parents or by their guardian. That's why you have to bully the bully. But once you bully the bully, you become the bully now. So don't bully. There's a lady who hasn't eaten in years and she is still capable of living. I just started sneezing. Kazuntai. Do the work. On God, good though. That man, he said, I'm not coming back to this bitch. I'm not, bro. I'm not. Like, think about that. We die, bro. I don't want to wait my whole life wondering when I'm going to die. I don't want to. That's manipulation already. That's why I'm finna live, man. I'm finna live my life. If I die tonight, hey, at least I know where I'm going. That's exactly why I be telling people, you have to understand where you are going. Because if you don't, back into the hospital, year one. Let's get to it. Rockefeller pre-K kindergarten, you do it all over again. I refuse to learn about my ABCs again, or multiplication, Pythagorean theorem, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I don't care about George Washington. I don't care about ignorance, my nigga. I don't care, bro. That's why I'm surprised I even graduated high school and college. I'll be like, how did you do it? Cause damn, boy, damn. It's beautiful there, what? Georgia is very beautiful. It was raining though. It's real. Sauna suit on. Oh yeah, I gotta sweat, bro. I got to. Every day we gotta exercise. Gotta get my mind right. And it is hot. For us, it's exhausting to speak, especially in English. On God, that's why, bro, I don't mind being quiet the whole day. So if I'm gonna talk, it's gotta make sense. Even to me, it's gotta make sense. If it don't make sense to me, I'm gonna shut the hell up. Like now. Some panels hate when I tell them I'm a timeless infinite being when they ask what I am. Their ego can't comprehend it. Akasha Records is not from here either. What's crazy, once you have access to that internally, you know everything. Lord have mercy. Why would Satan have mercy on your subconscious? Stop saying that. Bio go crazy. I love you so much, brother. We out this bit. On God. And that's what's crazy. I be telling y'all too. I can't go to heaven without you. That's why I'm bringing heaven to earth. That's why if somebody say, who do you look up to? Nobody but Yahshua or Yahuwah, Yeshua, my higher self, or the Christ consciousness. Nothing else matters. He said, catch up. I'm trying to, bro. Holy shit. Feel it, brother. Pause. Does what in Antarctica matter? Because if we believe we'll find something, we already know what. No, nothing in Antarctica matters because you'll never go there anyways. And if you go there, you will get assassinated. It gets deep, real deep. Where are we going? Where are you going? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Oh, where am I going? Like, what do you mean, in the afterlife? I'm trying to catch up. Hold on. Hell yeah, I want my spirit free from all this. Should fast. I'm fasting right now. My spirit makes me sweat when I need to. From thoughts. Are you reading our comments or somewhere? No, I'm reading y'all comments, but I'm slow. I live for God's journey from my life. His knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Facts. But we do got questions. Go ahead and ask them. You can ask whatever question you want. Catch up. Hello. Yes, wait. You think this is hell? This is hell and heaven to me. But hell and hell is a way of feeling, not a place. You don't like walk into hell, but you're born in it. So if you're born in hell, that means you have to find heaven throughout your whole life, meaning find that heaven frequency through the Christ frequency, Christ consciousness. The Christ consciousness is heaven. That's exactly why Jesus was crucified. But Jesus is not a real person. Look into the mirror, you'll see who Jesus looks like. You just need to make a Discord, Telegram chat. We need more comments like this. I have one on my Instagram. I have a chat on Instagram, but I do need to make a Discord too. I just be so like, man, I'm just doing one step at a time though, for real. Like, cause I know, like, knowing me, I want to do all of that, but I want to make sure like we get a whole community. And what's crazy too, I gotta work harder, bro. That's an excuse though. How do we get there? Get where? Christ's perspective is key within our lives. But yeah, I do need to make a Discord. I have a chat on Instagram to where I just post like just enlightenment, basically. A minute ago, you said God doesn't exist, so now you think you will go to heaven when you die. Oh, so for one, God doesn't exist, but I'm lying to you by saying that. Contradict everything, question everything. If I offend you, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to your ego. God is, for one, I would never call God God. That's a mockery. For one, by me calling my creator God, I'm mocking God. So if I looked at my creator, do divinity, and said, hey, God, the Almighty would be like, the hell's wrong with this nigga? Like, that's a mockery. I would never call God that. That's why I call it Elohim, Yahuwah, Yahshua, divine creator, the almighty source. Like, there's many names for God, but God has no name. So you can reach heaven through your mindset. You don't just walk through the door and say, oh, welcome to heaven. Like, no, nigga. You define what heaven is. Heaven is you. It's your mind. It's your love for your mind. You have to love hell to find heaven. A lot of us can pop in for only a few minutes. It's up to y'all speaking. I'll join the Instagram chat, period. Okay, I'm in love. Stop talking. You're in love? You in love with who, yourself? Who you in love with? Explaining Jesus in the Bible. The Bible is a contradiction placed upon your past for you to read in the current moment to build for your future. It's the basic instructions before leaving Earth. On top of that, the Bible is literally made from a European's enlightenment. On top of that, there are nothing but fallen angels who are literally observing a reality that you've never seen before. So these timelines in the Bible were made from the past. That's exactly what we're talking about, time and its whole construct, linear, absolute construct of a figment of your imagination. So as you are seeing time from a negative timeline, BCE, AD, all of that, you are basically seeing from the past to the future. So the timelines in the Bible are negative timelines. That's exactly why death and trafficking and sacrifices were at large, because there were no cops, there were no slave masters back then. But I'm lying to you by saying that. So King David, Solomon, fucking Saul, Samuel, Samson, Jesus, like all these different titles are consciousness or deities who were enslaving and harvesting our consciousness, and they were making us bow down to them. But wait a minute, they gave us 10 commandments, and wait a minute, we still believe the 10 commandments, but wait a minute, if we live in Satan's dominion through Satan's, or my fault, Lucifer's enlightenment, then who projected the 10 commandments? Oh, wait a minute, we thought Moses came down from Mount Sinai to give us 10 commandments, but wait a minute, I say ye are gods, all of you. So wait a minute. Did this nigga Satan call himself Mo? Because wait a minute, hold on. If he's a master deceiver, then what makes us think that he didn't deceive us by coming up with English or language in general, the Tower of Babel, but English or language in general, and then calling himself Moses to give us 10 commandments to command our limitations from our higher self? And then wait a minute, what are you doing on Mount Sinai? Why can't we go up there with you? The Bible's a mockery, bro. It's a mockery, gang. You are the Bible. Like, you're living in the Bible right now. History repeats itself. So everything that you read in the Bible is literally happening to you right now, and you're reading about it, and you're paying for it for free. This shit's sick. It's
right on time, though. That was 45 minutes. It didn't feel like it. Can we normalize not speaking on things that we are uneducated on? No, speak on whatever you want to. The fuck? That's the crazy part. You're only quiet if you're not confident in your unconsciousness. Nobody knows anything in this dimension. We are all projecting ignorant information that does not exist to the Almighty Creator. The hell? But we shouldn't be talking in the first place. But if you go and talk, nigga, talk your shit. And people judge you, who cares? Nigga, I'm not finna normalize a sheeple's program. What the hell's wrong with you? Anyways. But yeah, that's the end of class. That was 45 minutes. I didn't want to waste too much of y'all time. But to the people who stayed and watched, I appreciate you. So do you believe in God even though you don't believe in the Bible? I do believe in a creator. So thank you for the gift as well. But yeah, I do believe in God, but I don't call God God. So like Elohim, Yeshua, Yahuwah, divine creator. Like I believe in a divine creator, yes, but I don't believe in God. Why? Because I am God. I am that I am. But I'm lying to you by saying that. That's why I don't have to say it, but I am that I am. So when I tell you I am that I am, I come in every form, every facet of your figment and your subconscious. 5 more minutes, but what is time? Knowing me, I may do some more time because, you know, some of y'all got some great perspectives. Yes, we are all learning. We don't know the truth, and we never will. We're all in an infinite rabbit hole of knowledge that we've never seen before. It will never feel like it. Love yourself because God is our triumph. Facts. Facts. You so woke. When is your next live? I just got in. You so woke. Thank you. I'm still asleep, though. And you're talking about yourself. Yes, we are everything and nothing at the same time. Facts. Gazer. Don't say that. Don't say that. I pray to the Most High. You realize your full testimony has to consist of all things you have hidden in your heart. At rapture, the church ascends into heaven, right? And Jesus reigns on earth for 1,000 years or so. And see, that's what I'm talking about right there. I don't know how much. Hey, somebody do like 10 more minutes. Somebody give me 10 more minutes. Like, put a timer on your phone, 10 more minutes, and let me know in the comments. Because we gotta go deep into that. I just seen some of the craziest shit ever. At the rapture, for one, the rapture does not exist. Let's go and cut that out of the way too. The church ascends. For one, we're in church right now. So how does church ascend? Into heaven. So you're basically saying when we're all within ourselves, and so for one, if it was 20 people, thank you for the gift too. If there was 20 people near me, we are in church ascending into heaven, right? And then Yeshua or Satan reigns on earth for 1,000 years. How does a title reign for 1,000 years? When a title never left. You see what I'm talking about? That's witchcraft. That's witchcraft. That's what English does to us. We will type some shit and we believe it to be true. That's why, never mind. Hey, sweetie, I'm making pizza for my kids. Should I use jar dough or you thought you was going to get me with that last part? I tapped in on you to find someone like-minded. I appreciate you, but that sentence didn't make no sense though, but I appreciate you. If you do not love and believe in God, then you are a follower of Satan. And if you are a follower of God, you still are a follower of Satan because God is Satan. But some of y'all will get offended by that, and you have no idea what I'm talking about. But y'all not awake to that anyway. I am you and you are me into divinity. Love all y'all. I love you too. Hey, okay, bet. Jesus is the truth, the way, and the wisdom of God. Okay, timer started. You done at 3:08. Yeah, because I don't want to put my iPhone down and it freezes. I just want to make sure we have a clean live. But thank you for what's your name? Brandon Lynn? I appreciate you. But yeah, thank you for that, though, for the time limit. But yeah, whenever it's, just say, oh, time is done. Because I want to make sure I get all of y'all's, like, questions and perspectives. Because I want y'all to be heard as well, though. Because some of y'all favorite influencers will never hear you out. But wait a minute, they expect you to hear their opinion out? Narcissist to me. English language is a spell. Read it and believe it's true and get mad because you don't believe him. He's everything. Duality built from the beginning and it's not true. 144 crew? I mean, we're at that frequency, I guess, but I don't call it 144,000. But that's just a frequency that you're at. It's like, it's basically just heaven. It's divinity. And the thing is, once you get to that enlightenment of 144,000, like I made the video, I think like a month ago, like you'll become spiritually confident. Like you can say whatever you want and it'll make sense without it making sense because you know what you're talking about. The Almighty wants you to just, that's the thing. People are so miserable. They hate that you're having fun with your life. It's like, bro, you can be chilling and somebody will talk shit to you for no reason because they hate their life because you're having fun and people are watching you live your life to have fun. That's how fun the ego gets. It's so fun that you are producing your creativity and consumers hate that. They hate that. They hate that you affirm your reality.
They hate that you manifest whatever you want and it comes true. But wait a minute, who are you? They don't even know who your real name is. Oh, wait a minute, does God have a name? Didn't think so. Man-made construct. You should learn Hebrew. You will love it. I'm learning it right now. When you become spiritual, you'll also get hated on and eliminated. And Brandon, that's why I don't fear death. It is what it is, too. I don't care. That's the thing. Like, not saying, like, I don't care about you, but, like, I don't care to die. Like, I die. Every time I go to bed, I'm going to die. So either way it goes, I wake up. Let's get to it. Like, nigga, I'm still breathing. My heart's still beating. I guess I'm living. Fuck it. Like, I'm just going to have fun. I don't know when I'm going to die. I don't know what's going to happen, but I will never stop talking to I will knock Satan's ego loose. And if they crucify me, so be it. I don't care. I'm always going to observe your reality. That's why I just come make my videos and I go back to my reality because I do not care about this shit. I don't care, but I want us to all go back home, my nigga. Like, this is home. Is this home? Is this home? Come on, fam. Come on, bro. Like, niggas, like, who wants to wake up paying bills and taxes? Who wants to wake up going to work, going to school? The hell? Like, we're playing video games. We are playing games that are a reflection of our reality. So we're playing ourselves and we still don't see through that shit. The hell, bro? This shit crazy. This realm's so ignorant, man. And then people get mad because you want to read a book or you want to go out in nature. Oh, you're weird. You're boring. You're spiritual or you're a witch. What is a witch when you're talking to me through witchcraft? The fuck out of here. That's why, man. Yeah, bro. So yeah, you can do whatever you want once you reach that frequency. It's in you, not on you. That's how I know I'm true. We learn too much on our own thinking. We lean too much on our own thinking. And what's crazy, our thinking is still not our own because we're programmed. He made sure the spiritual side was given to us. I love sleep. I do too. This ain't home. It's not. It never was. It's like going to the gas station and you stay there for years. It's like, nigga, get the gas and go back home. Oh, wait a minute. Where is your home? You forgot the GPS. You boasting your ignorance and arrogance, thinking you are a God respectfully. I like this comment. And what's crazy, why are you talking about yourself? Because the thing is, I am that I am. I'm not God, but I'm lying to you by saying that. But like I said, you niggas can't comprehend that shit anyways. Should be crazy. To the law. And what's crazy, you're mad that you can't comprehend it. So if you can't comprehend it, why are you watching me? To the law and testimony, they speak not according to this world. It's because there is no truth in them. Facts. Like, you niggas try to troll so bad. Like, once again, I'm going to keep saying that. Y'all suck. Trolling in 2024 is bad. Y'all suck at trolling. Why? Because all y'all do is project your hate onto other people who love themselves. Grow up. Grow up, my nigga. Grow up. Corny. That's rude. It is what it is. Just be yourself. Don't get your feelings involved. Feelings are temporary experiences that you think you're feeling. Right. Rude, go learn and read. I love that people take one shit and run. We vibing too high. We had to. He lost, trying to understand, bro. I sit back on that too, right on. What's crazy, we're all lost. So calling somebody lost is talking about yourself. We all lost, fam. Trying to find our way. That part. Mad because they cannot comprehend and can't comprehend their madness. And what's crazy, they're still watching. That's how wild life is. They project, they hate, they get mad, but they still watch you and they still admire you from the shadows. Weirdos. Weirdos. Like, nigga, I see you. I know you. I'm a reflection of you. Stop hating. Weirdo. You can do the same thing I'm doing, my nigga. Just go within. Be yourself. Stop being scared. We are all here as a connotative one. Hey, to each his own. I love you as me. If you don't get it, you're not the same. Therefore, you are lost. Facts. Facts. Oh my God. Look at all these teachers talking. We are made in God's image. We must surrender, control, listen to our higher self. Facts. And your higher self does speak English. So you thought. And they take the wrong notes and fail the test. Weird. And what's crazy, that's exactly why people who take the wrong notes and fail the test come right back to this reality. Because they leaned on their own understanding. But what does it mean to be yourself? There is no meaning. Because even when you're being yourself, you're still lying to yourself. So therefore, be yourself by not being yourself. So if you want to shout and be weird, do that. But don't do that. Because what are you doing, weirdo? It's a contradiction. You can't be yourself because who are you? You have no identity. So you thought. So your mom named you an identity. It's insane how y'all mad somebody did the work they came here to do. Hey.
It's always the woman that always making sense. Bro, thank you. Thank you. It's like you're upset that I'm basically a messenger for the Almighty Creator. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up, man. And you mad that I know who I am and you don't. I'm trying to help you know who you are. You mad at me for helping you find out who you are. Imagine that. You mad at a messenger for helping you find out who you are not. Hey, new here, just stumbled on your page. I don't think it was accidentally. What's up? How we doing? How we doing? Stop fighting yourself as though you're different. You're just different on their spot in the divinity. I'm 6-dimensional. Oh, how's the 6th dimension feel to you? I love how you hear me out because I very speaking radish. What the hell was that? Authenticity, find out what you enjoy. Hey, on God, LOL. Why? Well, they do kill the messenger. But the thing is, though, even if they kill the dreamer, you still can't kill the dream. That's why the internet exists. That's why I put the dreams on the internet. Because once the dreamer gets killed, it'll still be on the internet. So at least you know what happened. But our purpose is in life is to love and serve God. So you basically just said, our purpose in life is to love and serve a title. But don't have other gods before me. That's what keeps you enslaved. You can't make this shit up. This game is full of paradoxes. Facts. Well, you didn't hear that one. I'm 6-dimensional also. You're every dimension. Joel and B, that's my doppelganger. I thought you don't need words. In the outer life, you don't. You don't. And your spirit will speak for you. And if you have an ignorant program on your spirit or stain on your spirit, depart from me. Go do it again. Go restart life again because you didn't learn shit. Why do you think we back here right now comprehending this law? Because we did not do something in our past life, so we're doing it again. I refuse to beat the game and then restart it. No. No, 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 no. Once I beat the game and I get my accolade or my trophy for the PlayStation, I'm done. I'm turning the game off and I'm going to a different game because this game sucks. This game sucks, bro. This is an ass game. No cap. Rated M, my asshole. All I can say, Jesus, the bread of life. Know him first. 4 to 6 dimensions will always progress. What happened to the fam of 1 year family celebration? Oh, no, I'm here to teach. Go who, fam. You got a title to win. That was your joke? That sucked, bro. That sucks. I refuse to beat the game you started. No, God. Oh, God. It's fun. I've argued with God about that. But no, I'm not trying to be funny, though. Like, this game, right, this game is not for the weak. It's not. I feel like some of us beat the game and came back to help others see through it. Hey, what's your name? Coot Cat Fiend. Yes, you're correct. You are correct. Are you Christian? No, I don't follow religion. That's like following a Satanist. No, I'm not Christian. Protect this man. Protect this man. I see what they did to Rashad Jamal. I genuinely believe this is my last life going all in for show. And what's crazy, I don't speak on other people that somebody would call spiritual leader because I see through the bullshit, bro. That's why I don't speak on niggas, dog. It's 3:08. Time, I appreciate you. I came back for show. I appreciate you so much. Do you follow Jesus? No, I don't follow Satan. It's time. You still going? It's been 10 minutes. Hey, somebody. All right, it's whatever. But yeah, that's time. Loving logic is my religion. I don't mean immortal logic. Facts. Thank you, though. Oh, thank for subscribing. Subscribing to what? I appreciate it. No, it's not. It's 10:25. 10 more minutes. Bro, y'all so... Hold on. What time is it right now? To remind him the time. This was great combo. I love your live. LOL, keep going. Bro, y'all not slick, bro. Come on, man. And somebody laughing right now, but this shit not funny. How did I go live with you? I don't know how you can go live with me. Oh, you got something like an invite or something like that. But I ain't going live with nobody right now. Like, where are we going to go? Oh, for me, though, I had to coach. Like, I had to actually coach a game tonight. It's at 6:30. Because, yeah, I have a group of kids I got to coach. 5:09. Okay, so, because in Georgia, it should be 4:09 then. Yeah, it should be 4:09 because it was like 3-something when I did the timer. This world is basically a consciousness we are experiencing. Love these combos. I think you need 1K followers to go live. Yes, you do. You do. Request. No, 4:09. It's 4:09? Yeah, see, exactly. It's 4:09. Should I go? Nah, bro, because I go live, bro. Y'all not slick because y'all know we get the combos going, bro. This live will go on forever, bro. Because I say 10 more minutes again, it's like I'm going to do 20 more minutes. Then third, like, nah. So when coming into oneself, do you have to go through solitude, like completely alone? Karma, I love that question because I'm going to give you an answer without speaking to you.
So when coming in tune with self, do you have to go through solitude, like completely alone? Enough said. Exactly. Answer my question. What was your... Oh, yeah, I did. It was nice. Please stay. End it and start next time. This was good enough for the time being. I appreciate you, Ish. Look, y'all. So I got a game, right? And what's crazy, I made... Okay, look. Okay, since I fuck with... Because most of y'all been OG supporters since, like, last year. I may do some... Let me just see. I'm going to use discernment. I may have some downloads tonight. I may be out of my mind. But I may teach you something, though. I don't know yet, because I'm trying to find out, like, if I want to teach about parasites, deities. It was something. I had a teaching I want to teach, but I may be on fungi after the game. But I don't know yet. I don't know. Because it's like, depending on how tired I am, depending on how much I want to be in solitude, I'm going to let y'all know. But I may go live tonight, maybe tomorrow. But my lives are random. I just go live whenever I feel like it. But whenever I feel like it, I don't know. Because I feel like posting every day. But sometimes I don't. Because I hate social media. But shit, it helps feed my family, though. So, I mean, I got to love it to an extent, though. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate you for that compliment, too. But if we do 5 more minutes... Nah, never mind. No, fuck it. No, never mind. Have a good game. They do let us put live notifications on. They should. Yeah, they should. Maybe. But yeah, just accept mine so you can shut me down. Huh? No, I don't want to go back and I don't want to go back and forth and argue with an ego. And I don't debate. I don't go back and forth with people. So I don't care, honestly. I really don't care. Have a great game. I appreciate you. No coincidences. No, 5 more minutes. No. Y'all like children, bro. No, because I need to post this on YouTube. I have to keep being consistent. I posted yesterday. I posted Tiamat and Marduk, or Marduk, whatever you want to call Satan. I posted that video. I need to post about Godzilla and King Kong. I need to make a live about Godzilla and King Kong, too. Oh, shit, that is alive, huh? Because I can teach y'all about, like, titans and different celestial bodies that do exist beyond our ice wall that they won't tell us about. That shit right there, yeah. I've had a lot of y'all like-minded people. So glad I called you. What's your YouTube? It's on your page? Yes, it literally is. It's the same exact thing. How you doing? Yeah, it's the same exact thing as my profile. Have a good time, gang. I appreciate you. We're going to get this dub, too. Yeah, Shaw should go live on there too, but no, yeah, we're gonna get this, we're gonna whoop their ass. I ain't gonna cap. Have a good, yeah, I appreciate y'all. But yeah, my YouTube is Divine Messenger 777. Can't say I ain't gonna say happy birthday, but happy Resurrection Day and happy Recycling Day. Are you over 19? Yes. Yes, I am. But yeah, other than that though, I'm about to charge my phone. I'm about to edit this, put it on YouTube. Wait, you coaching or you playing? No, I coach. So for one, I counsel kids and I coach. So I counsel ages from 5 to 11. And I coach from 14, 15 through 18. Yeah, I don't play. Well, I mean, I do play in this men's league, but I just do that just to waste time, bro. I just do that just to expand my mind. I just try to get smarter through basketball, but that should be boring now. I be getting so much buckets. This shit boring. I be playing against 40, 50-year-olds. Niggas be stocky, cooking them. My skinny ass be cooking them. You feel me? So, yeah. Won't grieve. Won't give, so I'm out. Oh, what league sounds like fun. It do for the time being, but I just be wasting time, though. But... check you out. Nah, I just be chilling. I be chilling. All I care about is knowledge, though. I just care about spreading enlightenment. I just like chilling. I like getting out my body, out my mind. I just like being at peace. You feel me? I like heaven. I don't like getting hit in my fucking body, bro. My body hurts. I just want to chill. Get to this bag. You know what I'm saying? Get this family. That's my life right now, bro. I'm in my 40s and I respect everything that you're saying. I appreciate you. And books you recommend for self-development. Damn. I didn't make a video about that. That's my bad, y'all. What's a good book? Rich Dad, Poor Dad, for one. I like that book. I was reading The Law of Power, but that's a book for, like, narcissists and shit, or, like, manipulators. There's so many books
Right now, I'm reading The Lost Books of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. I'm reading that right now. I have a book on my Spotify. I have so many books on my Spotify, so yeah. I gotta get that to y'all. Yeah, could you talk about human experiments? You know what? That's a great topic. Human experiments. That's gonna be alive. Thank you. Yes, any books for spiritual awakening? Honestly, I'll say I didn't read a book to become spiritually awake. I just did fungi. When you do fungi, that's you awakening your Akashic records. Akashic records. The 48 laws of power is definitely crazy as hell. Facts. Hello. Why are you saying hello? What is fungi? Fungi? Look at the emoji. Or you can call it shrooms. But that's how you deconstruct your mind into becoming awake. But I say fungi for short, so that people don't know. Because if that gets legalized, they're gonna tamper with it, and then people are gonna start dying for real. We're going to automate humanity since we have a hard time learning our lessons. How you sustain it? Oh, I used to do them. I still do them, and I macro dose. But look. See, no, here y'all go. Fuck no, y'all not gonna distract me. So, the next slide, we can talk about human experiments because, for one, we are human experiments, and what do I mean? So, imagine an observable experimenter looking down at us on a plane of existence, and then your mind, your program being constructed to an algorithm in a straight line that's in line with other algorithms. No live? No. Outlast in real life. Good game. I thought I knew everything. So yeah, we can talk about that. I thought I was woke. I was too woke doing those. Oh, what's crazy? They will. How you sustain it? Mycelium is the base neurology for natural. Thanks for it. I'll check the website out. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna edit this live. This nigga took down my damn shit. But right, woke no results is crazy. Are alive and we are test subjects. We are test subjects. That's why we have a brain. Because once you die, your brain is gonna be studied. It's gonna be put in the lab. It's gonna be studied. Like once they dig your body up and fix the grave site that they decide to destroy, yeah, they'll take your mind and then seal your program, seal your algorithm, and then place it into the mental etheric realms where other people can comprehend the same program, and then they'll steal your thoughts, put it on Google, make money off of it. That's how the rich stay rich. It's a pyramid scheme. But let's not cook that up, man. But yeah, let me go put my work in, put my life in. I appreciate y'all. More videos on the way. I'm finna go edit this shit. Good luck on the game. I appreciate you for announcing. Thank you so much. To all the goddesses, thank y'all for always being beautiful and blissful. I love you so much, sweethearts. And to my kings out there, to my gods, take care of yourself, young man, or my older men as well. I love you as well. And provide for your family. Be that leader. Keep being awake. Keep loving yourself. Fuck what these niggas is talking about. Let them hate on you, God. You a leader. They gonna always hate. Even when you at the highest elevation, they still gotta look up to you. And what's crazy, y'all on the same level. When's the next live? It could be tonight. It could be tomorrow. It's random. It's sporadic, but it's just however I'm feeling. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much, man. More videos on TikTok and Instagram. But I appreciate y'all. Have a great one. And stay blissful as well. I love y'all so much, God and Goddess.